Pokemon Unite has just made a major mistake when it comes to draft mode in the game, but let's talk about it. Hey there, it's your Pokemon Professor DataDave here, sharing information from the database on Pokemon Unite. And today we are going to talk about a few things on the most recent updates of Pokemon Unite. The first one and the biggest one to me is the ranked match draft mode. So I'm going to read it verbatim. In Ranked Match Series 18, starting February 27th, Pokemon selection will begin in draft mode when all 10 match players have master points of 1400 or more. So what this means is if all 10 players have 1400 or more, then sure, we can do draft ranked, what we want. But last time I checked, when you hit masters, you start at 1200. You'll either go up or down. And also, a lot of times we are playing master, regardless of what ranking you are, you do tend, especially as a solo queue, duo queue, or even trio queue player, you may get matched with somebody from Ultra, ultimately eliminating the draft pick mode. So there's no consistency. It doesn't matter how high or how low well, if you're lower, you're not getting it. But it doesn't matter how high you are, you still have a chance of not getting that draft pick. And who knows, if you're a master player saying, hey, I just can't play against Goodra, I gotta ban Goodra or Cinderace or whoever it may be, you might not have that control in every match regardless of how high ranking you are. The best way to control this is to get a 5-man squad, making sure all 5 of you actually have a master point score of 1400 or higher. Now the wild part about this is if all 5 of you had 14 or higher, what if one opponent on the other team does it? It's not draft pick and shenanigans can ensue. So the biggest issue here is there's no consistency even if you or your squad is above 1400. So hopefully Pokemon Unite devs will make a change there, because I don't see that really being that fair, especially if you hit such a high echelon when it comes to points. Now getting those points are doable, but you know how it is in the rank grind. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Did you get Rayquaza, did you not, etc, etc. So I feel like there's no consistency when it comes to this choice. I feel that it'd be better to either lower it to honestly 1200 or lower, honestly 1000, just so people can get accustomed to having but getting ranked, getting draft pick in ranked. But getting back to my point, let's talk about the fact that this is just the meta. Hopefully they see people's feedback and that people aren't necessarily happy with it. But I can't speak for you. How do you feel about it? From what I've seen on Twitter and other creators, everybody's not ecstatic about it. But I mean, it is what it is. And yet again, that kicks off February 27th. Now, I think Pokemon Unite devs should probably believe in their player base to say, hey, they can do draft pick. Maybe start this at least Ultra. Ultra period, I think would be a good neutral ground to start. It's before players are ranked or players are ranked in Masters, but also they're in Ultra getting familiar or accustomed to draft pick. That'd be ideal for me, but let me know your thoughts because that's pretty much a major change. Now, number 2 on the Pokemon Unite's taking the wrong steps, the number of EX license limits. So, I'll read it out again. You may have already seen in this video. In Ranked Match Series 18, starting February 27th, a great day, there will be no EX license limit. So I hope y'all ready to fight Mewtwo. Hope you're ready to fight Zacian and see them squad up again and become the powerhouse that they've been. So the reason why I really don't like this, and maybe it's just me, is the fact that I truly believe in my ranked climb, I have seen less Zacians and less Mewtwo, or less EX in period, because they knew once they get to master rank, you won't be able to really play these characters. So it's better to work out another character or another build or have some backups instead of playing them, because I've rarely seen them in any of my matches. So now that that limit's removed, I think we're going to go back through that period again, and I just hope the Pokemon Unite devs have in mind what they're going to do in case these Pokemon just become amazing again. They're still pretty strong, even if they are nerfed. Maybe they get nerfed again, maybe they'll take different steps, we're gonna have to see, but for now, it just is what it is. But to let you know, the event period of this will be February 27th to April 16th, and I hope y'all ready. I hope I get some ranked games with draft, but we'll see. Outside of that, Miraidon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, comes out in 6 more days from the day of this video. He looks pretty fun, I look forward to that. He won't be able to get drafted, banned, but look forward to him, he looks pretty cool. And then they also announced the new Battle Pass season, Dancer Style Meowscata, if I'm understanding correctly. Regardless, it's growing a dancer theme, which is pretty cool. Of course, with some new hollowware fits and all that other jazz, which is cute. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts on what's going on. Do you feel like we made a step back, a step forward? Did you even like the draft mode, if you've even experienced it? And let me know your thoughts. This is just the news from me and what I'm seeing, and just my personal opinion on it too. But I hope y'all ready to compete, and let's get to gaming, you know? Let's climb, everybody. And this is your Professor Pokemon. This is your Pokemon Professor, DataDave checking out, and thanks for tuning in to the database. Catch you later, everybody.